Hello everyone and welcome to this new video tutorial. In this video guys, I'm going to show you how you can raise the performance of your computer, and the solutions which I'm giving are influencing the settings of your software. However, if this solution still did not fix your issue, then I would suggest you to go to a hardware upgrade. So first, click on the taskbar, open your task manager and check the startup softwares. Here, when you find a software which is enabled, it means that once you turn on or you press the on button of your computer, this software runs simultaneously when your computer starts. So try to get rid or to disable all the softwares which you don't need to be running when your computer turns on by clicking with the right button on it and selecting disable. Once you are done, you go to settings and you schedule the updates. For example, the next week, let's say you have a lot of work to be done, then you can just post the updates for the next week, for the next 7 days, and this will allocate more hardwares to other tasks and other softwares, which will raise the performance of your computer. Also, what you can do, you can go to change active hours, and here you can adjust it automatically. Windows will analyze your activity, and based on that, it will decide when the updates should be done and when the restarts request should be requested. Otherwise, you can set it up by yourself, and you can tell Windows, I'm active from, for example, 8 a.m. You click on selection until 4 p.m. and you select it. Once done, just click save, and Windows will not try to bother you with updates and restart requests between 8 and 4. If this still did not solve your problem, I will invite you to go to the search tab and type services and open the services application. And here you can search the application or the services which you don't need to be running in the background and disable them. But before disabling them, please Google it to see what services are critical, which you cannot disable, and what services you can disable. For example, for me, I don't need the Hyper-V data exchange services, and I don't need some of the Hyper-V virtualization, so I can just go ahead and disable them. You can do this with most of the services, but please note that there are services which are critical and the system will not allow you to disable them. And some of the services are linked, for example, to the functionality of internet connection and Bluetooth working, so be careful while disabling them. So better to Google it before doing anything. Or just check the description here in the bar, check the description before disabling some of the services. Once done, just close it. If all of this and restart your computer, and if all of this still did not fix the problem which you are having, I would suggest to you to go to your hardware and to try to do an upgrade. Why? Because most of the cases, if you have Windows 10 and you have only 4 gigabit RAM, your computer will be super slow, especially with the 64-bit version. And as you know, there are multiple versions of Windows, Windows Home, Windows 10 Professional, and each of them has its certain requirement. So if you have, for example, the professional one and you have only 4 gigabit RAM, your computer will be extra slow normally. So better in that case to go for a RAM upgrade from 4 to 8 or even 12 or 16. It will be better. Also, if you are using the old-fashioned hard disks, the hard drive disk, then I would suggest to you to go to an SSD. Regardless of its size, the SSDs are much faster and sensibly it influences very much the performance. In my case, I have upgraded to an SSD. I'm very happy with it and I don't have any more than 100% disk usage. Also, the upgrade of the RAM has solved the problem of 100% RAM usage, and now I have only usage of 35. Even when I run multiple softwares, I don't exceed 60%, and this influences my computer performance a lot. If you are still in need of help or assistance, you can always write us an email or just put a comment below this video and we'll do our best to help you. If you would like, you can always press like, share, and do not forget to subscribe to get our latest videos. Thank you for watching guys, and talk to you soon in a new video tutorial.